Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of Meal Prep. So today, we're making taco salads. I'm in a bit of a rush, I don't have much time, so I wanted to make sure that I could prep something really quick. So taco salad is going to be really easy to do. Are you ready to do this? Let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm in a pretty big rush today, but I wanted to make sure that I set myself up for the next several days. So I'm going to do some taco salads. Now I'm on a Mexican theme. I did chicken fajitas last time. This time it's going to be taco salads. So we're going to start with some lean ground turkey, 93% lean, 7% fat, and I'm roughly using about 2.5 pounds of ground turkey. Now I have some already pre-cut up romaine salad. Like I said, I'm in a rush, so I'm not cutting up and shredding my own salad mixture, okay? And then I can add to this, I can go back to the store and get another one in a couple days or so. I don't like my salad to stay in the refrigerator too long because I don't like it brown, so I always buy this fresh, all right? All right, so I'll top it with some dark red kidney beans. Again, no salt added. I've got an avocado, a tomato, we have some limes. I'm going to use these tricolor tortilla strips I get from Walmart. Again, you've seen this before. I love salsa. So I have this on the border salsa, or I can use taco sauce. Also, I have some cilantro. And then if I want to mix things up and maybe I don't want to have a salad, I can substitute the ground beef mixture and do a taco out of it. So I have some Mission Carb Balanced tacos, or I could do a different salad dressing. I'm kind of obsessed with this Bolthouse Farm cilantro avocado yogurt based salad. For 2 tablespoons, it's only 40 calories. You can't beat that. So, all right, let's go ahead and put things together. I'm gonna start with the rice in the rice cooker because that takes the longest, and like I said, I'm short on time, okay? All right, I have 2 cups of brown rice in here. I already rinsed my rice off so that it wouldn't be so starchy and gummy. Brown rice and start. All right, so let's go ahead and start browning the ground turkey and season at the same time. All right, so I have a pan preheating. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil this time, all right? So I got this seasoning from Trader Joe's taco seasoning mix. Again, I'm in a rush, so this wasn't too bad. It's 250 milligrams of sodium. I've already used half of this the previous time, so I'm only using half. I have half of it from last time. And I always love adding Worcestershire sauce to my ground turkey mixture. It just helps with the taste and flavor. So I say roughly about 2 tablespoons as well. About a half a teaspoon of black pepper, about 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic. I'm gonna add 1/4 a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Anytime you add spiciness like cayenne pepper or peppers, they help speed up the metabolism. So 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some corn to my taco salad. So I'm going to use frozen corn. I have about 1/4 of a cup of water in this pan. So roughly 2 cups of frozen corn. Now I'm not going to really add any seasoning to this because the taco meat will help flavor it. Cook that on medium-high for about 6 to 8 minutes. The meat will keep browning. The rice is cooking. We're making good progress. Whew, got to get to my appointment. Ground turkey's done, the corn's done. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the tomato and cut up this avocado. The rice is almost done. We're almost to the finish line. We need to put it together and get out of here. I don't like a lot of the seeds, so I take the seeds out so it doesn't get too mushy. So let's go ahead and do that. So pretty good. All right, so I have my cilantro here. Let's go ahead and mince that up. Okay, this avocado is pretty ripe, so I'm glad we cut into it today. I'm going to add a lime but I always roll my lime first. It releases all the juices. That in half. All right, so I'm pretty much finished. I got everything prepped. I'm just waiting on the rice. Like I said, it takes the longest to cook. Let's look at what we have so far. The ground turkey's all done, and it tastes delicious. Corn's done. We have the avocado cut up, the tomato, the lime, cilantro. Forgot to say this before, but I have some fat-free shredded cheese that I did. Just using some for now. I'll shred some later. We have our salad, salsa, tortillas, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're almost done. A couple more minutes for the rice. I'll put one together so you can see what one looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and pack these things up separately because one day I may want a salad, the next day I may want a taco, who knows? So I don't want to prep out meals because I want to keep my options open for the next few days and kind of switch it up a little bit. All right, so everything's done. It's time to assemble it, okay? Let's start with the rice first. I'm gonna do a half a cup of rice this time. All right, so 1/2 a cup of rice. Let's roughly do 5 ounces of ground turkey. Okay, that's exactly 5 ounces. That's 141 grams of ground turkey. And then about 1/4 of a cup of corn, which is about 1.5 ounces or 40 grams of corn. Same thing. It's about 32 ounces of red kidney beans. Top that with some salad. It's looking delicious. Some tomatoes, cilantro, and this really ripe avocado. Squeeze a little bit of lime on it. And some tortilla strips, about 12 grams. And now this time I'm going to use some taco sauce and some cheese. That's about 8 grams of cheese. All right, it's time to dig in. All right, here I go. Let's get a little bit of everything. All right, that was good. That's a quick and easy meal prep. No fuss, not too much. So if you want to do something like that and you're in a rush, then try this. If you want to see more videos like this, something quick and easy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the little bell notification so you can be notified when I upload. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead, hit that like button. It really helps me out. And that's all I have for today, folks. I am so late. Remember one thing, stay focused, stay positive, and keep it moving. Good day, everybody.